Next, we will discuss Chapter 33.6 Possibility Diagrams. Venn diagrams are not the only way to show events happening at the same time, and these possibility diagrams are actually really easy to understand. Suppose that you throw two dice, one is red and one is blue. You can show all possible outcomes in a possibility diagram. As you can see, there are 36 different outcomes. The cross with a circle around it is 5 on the red dice and 3 on the blue dice. Now let's solve an example to practice using these diagrams. Two dice are thrown and the numbers are added, and the question asks us to find the probability of a total of A, 8, B, 8 or more, and C less than 8. Here is a possibility diagram in which the totals have been written for each outcome. For part A, the diagonal loop shows 5 ways to get a total of 8, and so we have the probability of 5 over 36. For part B, the triangular loop shows 10 ways to get a total more than 8. Consequently, to get a total of 8 or more, there are 15 ways. Therefore, we have the probability of 15 over 36, which is equal to 5 over 12. Lastly, for part C, the crosses that are not in a loop are the ways to get a total of less than 8, and there are 21 of these. So the probability is 21 over 36, which is equal to 7 over 12.
Now we have tree diagrams. A tree diagram displays all the possible outcomes. Each path of branches represents one of these outcomes. For example, we have our tree diagram display all the possible outcomes of flipping two coins in successions. From the diagram, we can see that we have 4 possible outcomes: heads and heads, heads and tails, tails and heads, and tails and tails. Next, we have 33.8 Conditional Probability. The conditional probability of an event B is the probability that the event will occur given the knowledge that an event A has already occurred. This probability is written as P bracket B dash A bracket. For example, in a card game, a player needs to draw 2 cards of the same suit in order to win. In the 52 cards, there are 13 cards that has the same type. Suppose the player draws a heart. Now the player needs to draw a second heart. Since one heart has already been chosen, there are now 12 hearts remaining in the deck of 51 cards. So the conditional probability P draw second heart / first card heart is 12 over 51.